The course that I study is International History and Politics, which is a very unique course because we don't really focus on British history, it's more the international history and the 20th century onwards.
The course is for students who are interested in world affairs, but also in understanding the kind of deeper context for those events.
We live in a globalized world, in a global society, and I think the School of History's offerings allow students to get a global perspective, to understand other countries in their own right.
There's a tendency to look at the world from just one perspective, and if you're only looking at the world from one perspective, you're never going to understand how complex and multifaceted and how nuanced it is.
It's really concerned with international phenomena. You're not constrained to the study of separate or distinct nation states. You're really looking at transnational events.
We also look at how people and ideas travel across borders. So it's looking at international history, not just thinking about these big explosive moments, but also on the impact of everyday life.
BA in International History and Politics is not your traditional joint honours degree. It's very much focused on history, but it's the history of international society, international relations, and how the world has ended up where it is today. Leeds' strength is we have a really broad geographical focus as well as a really broad thematic focus.
I've really been able to tailor the course to my specific interest. The amount of modules we have to pick from and the diversity in our faculty is such that you can pick from a range of things, from like Latin America, India and Indonesia, and obviously there's the Anglo-British side of things as well. So it's just a vast list of things you can choose from.
Our students go down lots of different pathways. So some of our students will go on to become historians or archivists or work in kind of the museum or heritage sector. Other students go into things like education and teaching. We have students as well going into things that you might not immediately associate with a history degree. So students doing conversions and going on to careers in law, becoming solicitors or barristers. And then we've got all of those kind of more sort of creative-minded careers, so journalism and media, PR and those kind of public engagement roles as well.
Throughout my time at Leeds, I've developed in so many ways. I think I've become a more confident person, and that's been the biggest thing for me because it's helped me when applying to jobs and doing interviews. And there's actually loads of different options because of like the employability skills that studying history gives you. A lot of corporate employers are actually looking for people who have studied degrees like ours.
Leeds as a city is small, but it has a lot in it. So there's the Leeds Art Museum and the Leeds Museums, but you also have a lot of National Trust properties that are really easily accessible by bus or train.
The reason I picked Leeds, the course has a global perspective. I wanted to study about things that have an impact on us now, but also engage me and give me a wider understanding of the world. Leeds academically is amazing. Visiting here for an open day, seeing campus, seeing the city made me realize that this is the right place for me. It really did just feel right.